where we're gonna have sex first, right? And he was so nervous. Oh my god. And I'm kind of the same, and I'm the same. I'm like, I don't want to be in the relations too. Oh god, we just missed a lot, really. That started. So I want to talk about my experience being in the relationships and why I've never dated anybody. Like I have people around me, but I've never dated anybody. Like really dated somebody, like genuinely being in love, like care about something. Like I've never done that. And the problem is that I really want it. Like, but it's not like I'm feeling lonely. I don't feel lonely. I don't crave for somebody's attention. I'm 23-year-old. And it feels sometimes like I'm missing something, you know, that people are dating each other, that all of these songs in the clubs about broken hearts. And I'm like, I never understand these people, and I've never been there, you know. So it's not like I'm not a virgin. I went on a date. I kissed a lot of men. Not like a lot of, you know, like, but like I have experience, and I have a lot of like, not a lot, but like some men who I'm having this conversation in social media that we kind of like each other and stuff, and we are just like, you know, texting to each other. Like I have this, but I never wanted to date any of them. You know what the thing is, that some of my friends, they saying that you're gonna find someone, is gonna be okay. You know, they're feeling pity for me. I don't really feel lonely. I don't want this misery. So what I wanted to say, at some point in my life, I was convinced that I need a boyfriend by some people. Some of my friends are saying to me that, baby, you don't missing anything. Just be grateful that you didn't invest your time in some person who will hurt your feelings in the end. And like, I really like the point of view that people are just like, you're 23, you're gonna waste your time, just don't do this. And I'm like, you're so fucking right, because I really feel that way, that sometimes part of me feel this way, that I'm not missing anything, but part of me just kind of like wants this experience, and I'm like, and I think the part which wants to have a boyfriend is kind of like more than 50% in me, and that's why I'm making this video actually. Yeah, so anyway, to be completely honest with you guys, I actually met 2 men in my life. Like with one of them we're still friends and we texting to each other sometimes. The other guy I met in Thailand when I was traveling to Thailand, and I spent there a year, and we kind of like I really like him. Like we had that kind of chemistry which like you just don't have it with everybody. Like it's so rare. It's such amazing feeling. It's such amazing experience. And at that point of life I was like, okay, fuck it, like I will find somebody else, because the guy hurt me. Like he hurt me, mentally hurt me. Nothing actually happened, but we had this chemistry, and we spent some time together, and I was like, I had this feeling that I'm in love. I really had this. But the problem was that he said to me that he's not ready to be in a relationship. Like he don't want to commit. He don't want to be in the relationships and stuff, because it's gonna take his energy, and like, and I'm kind of the same, and I'm the same. I'm like, I don't want to be in the relations too. Oh God, we just missed a lot, really. I feel so bad about this, and I don't know. I'm kind of like, I had these thoughts to go back there and maybe to try something, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do this just for that. So I'm like, I had this, but I was not at the point of life where I can commit, and that I can be, you know, loyal, and that I can be loyal. I think I can be so fucking loyal, you bitch. Don't look at me like that, okay? So what I want now, I actually decided what I want. I don't want to give any commitment to anybody. I don't want to promise anything. I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it easy, actually. I just really want to have this experience of dating someone. I really never understood these people who wanted to have these relations being 16 years old, 17 years old, because at that point of life you're lost. You don't know what you want. You don't know who you are. How can the fuck you date somebody? How can you understand that this person is right for you if you didn't have this experience, if you didn't go on a date, if you, like, how can you know that? I mean, like, I really think it's such a mistake. Oh, just don't judge me, but like personally for me, I've never done that, and also, you know, like I went to school, and of course there was a lot of boys I liked. I've never had like this feeling like, let's date. I mean, like, what the fuck? Where we're gonna have sex first, right? Like when I was a schoolgirl, I was a virgin. Like my whole scholarship, I was a virgin. Like I actually started my sex life, I think when I was 19. I had like my first sex, but like when I was a schoolgirl, it's never happened. And you know, being a schoolgirl and wanting to date somebody, I think it's just such a waste of your time. And who the fuck you gonna date there? Like your classmate, like what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't really understand that. I mean, like there are so many men, smarter, better, you know, there's so many men you can date, so many men you can learn from, but not your schoolmate. But like, come on, like dating is 16. Okay, I'm kind of like rude right now. Probably I hurt somebody's feeling, but like I'm really sorry about that. I would never do this. I never did this, and I never did this. Yeah, so, and I think that I'm at the right time right now where I can start like dating, but not like being in serious relations with somebody, but like start, like make it, like do this casual, you know, like let's keep it casual, what they say, whatever they say. And the other thing is that I told you that I went on dates, and last 2 years I've been pretty like, I was not focused on this, but anytime I have an opportunity to go somewhere, or anytime I have a person who texting and asking me out somewhere, I just go. No matter what. I don't like the person is like, I don't care, like I just go and let's just see. And most of the time, all the time I go, like there was no time I went except this like last guy who I met in Thailand. I went on a date with him as well, and like, oh my god, that was like we had a connection. And he was so nervous. Oh my god, honestly, like so many guys I'm dating, they're so like they're really nervous, and I'm always like, and I'm personally keeping it so easy, and I'm like okay, let's just give it a try. We're just gonna have a dinner, that's it, or a drink, like that's it, nothing more. I don't promise you anything, you don't promise me anything, like let's just go on date, that's it. And that's how I was going on a date. But the problem is that you cannot force the connection with the person. You cannot just, you know, I mean, I know that for men mostly they don't have that kind of stuff what I'm talking about, connection, chemistry, like what the fuck you talking about, let's just fuck. And I mean, like for me personally, I have this shit. I can't just fuck around with every boy I go on date. I never did it. Just keep it in mind, okay? So I'm talking with you girls right now. Or maybe there is a man who, maybe I just don't know about this, who know, who's looking for the connection as well, who's looking for chemistry as well, for this, you know, like when you're like, what is that? After my dating experience, I understand that there's not that much of people who can just, you know, be there for you without judging, without giving your fucking stupid advices. Like, I don't fucking need your advices. I just need a shoulder to cry on sometimes. Be this shoulder for me. I'm not asking that much. I'm not asking for some, you know, support. I just really need that kind of person. And that never happened with me. That never fucking happened with me. It happened twice, but like I'm talking about most of my experience. It never happened with me with those guys, and that's the problem. I'm not here to give advices. I'm here just for sharing my experience. So in the end of this video, I really want to say thank you for watching this, and if you enjoyed it, please like, comment something, and maybe I can, you know, make some other video about my experiences. You know, bye.